What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. As you can see, we have here is the Wyze bulb colors. So it's colored bulbs, smart colored bulbs from Wyze. It's a new product of theirs, $35 for a 4-pack of these, which is extremely inexpensive, especially when you compare it to something like the Philips Hue lights. These are like way less expensive, extremely less expensive. So 16 million colors, up to 1100 lumens, so these are pretty bright. You do get accurate colors, they say a 90 plus CRI, and automate sleep routines, and you can control it all within the Wyze app. You can see 16 million colors, color temperature from 1800K to 6500K, 1100 lumens at 75 watt equivalent, dimmable, IFTT enabled, Wyze device compatible, multi-bulb compatible, easy setup, works with Google and Alexa, set timer schedules and automations, set the mood. Who doesn't want to go to set a cool little mood in their room? And you can see the cost associated with this. So let's open up, let's see what comes inside. All right, so a fairly simple setup. You can see just 4 bulbs in here. I'll show you one of these. I don't think we need to check out all of them since they're all gonna look exactly the same. And these are just regular kind of like A19 bulbs. They'll fit into almost anything that you want for the most part. Heavy bulbs, if you've never held a like smart bulb or like one of these kind of bulbs, they do have some heft to them. It's got a plastic top, so you know, and these don't get that hot either. Like the top part generally doesn't get hot like an old school light bulb, like the glass would get really hot. This doesn't really get hot. The part that gets hot is usually this part around here. But that's, you can see the Wyze branding on there. It says color under it. And that is pretty much it. So what we're gonna do is plug this in and get it set up. Okay, so here is a Hue light bulb right here. And I'll compare these two light bulbs in terms of what they look like. But here's the Hue A19 bulb versus the Wyze one. Quite similar in size. The Wyze seems a little bit bigger though. And then from there, all you're gonna do is screw it into the top here, like you would any other light bulb. All right, so instantly upon doing that, you can see it's flashing. It's green. All right, I got the Wyze app open. At this point, I'm gonna hit the plus sign. I'm gonna do add device. I'm gonna choose power and lighting. I'm gonna choose bulb color. Screw in your color bulbs. New lights will be pulsing immediately. This means they are in pairing mode. If your lights aren't pulsing, turn them on and off 3 times to enter pairing mode. So I'm gonna hit next. It's asking for my Wi-Fi. It's found the bulb at this point, so I'm gonna hit next. It's now connecting my lights to my network. And it connects to 2.4 gigahertz if you're curious. And it's asking me to name my bulb here. So this is tough because I got a lot of bulbs in here. I'll just call this Wyze bulb 1. How about that? It's a very generic name. You can also choose different icons if you want within here, which is cool. So I'll just choose this one, kind of fits the bill. Finish naming, and you can always rename these afterwards if you want. Congratulations, you earned a badge. Okay, that's great. And I have the bulb right here. I'm gonna tap on it. And there's an upgrade. So let me do this firmware upgrade to this bulb. All right, I'm gonna update the bulb. This should take a few minutes. All right, it says congrats, your update went great. I'm gonna hit done on here. And now it's at 50% brightness. I'm gonna max this out to see how bright it gets. So that gets fairly bright. So I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't, but this is much brighter than the Hue lights. I think the Hue lights are 800 lumens. I can definitely tell a fairly big difference on here. So, wow, that's pretty crazy. So obviously I can, move my finger around here and see the different light colors and things like that. In the middle is the white typish color. I can go down here and there's different temperature scenes. Obviously, the more lights I have, the more mood lighting I can get on here, which is pretty nice. Yeah, these are great looking. This is a fantastic lighting on here. You can change the temperatures that you have on here, which is cool and easy to do as well. Cool white. So there's Philips Hue, the blue light, just so you can see the brightness. Then I'm going to switch over now to the Wyze color. And I don't know if you can tell from this lighting setting that I have set on here, but it is much, much brighter on the Wyze. It's remarkably, and remember, these are way cheaper than the Philips Hue lights as well. And then here's white. This is going to be the Wyze color, all in white. And then here is the Philips Hue. Again, if you are in the room, you can definitely tell a big difference. It's a little hard to tell, I feel like, through the camera, but there is a much big of a difference. There is a huge difference. And then just going into the settings of the bulb here, you can see you can set up schedules and automations if you want. So if you want to control this at certain times and have it do certain things, you can do that in here with device triggers. You can go into sleep routines so that it will wake you up at a certain time, and go to bedtime. It like dims the lights or brightens the lights, and at a certain time you can go into vacation mode, automatically turn your Wyze lights on and off so it looks like you are home. That'll just do it randomly. You can set different scenes here, or look at your scenes that you have set up. Power loss recovery. So when my power is restored, you can turn the light on or maintain the previous state. You can share the device if you want to share the light bulbs with other people in your residence, and you also can go into firmware updates. Hey Google, Wyze bulb 1 blue.
All right, changing Wyze bulb 1 to blue.
Man, this might be my favorite new product from Wyze. The colors, the brightness of these is amazing, and the app is really easy to use. I love the price of these. The price is amazing. 4 bulbs for 35 bucks. 1 bulb of the Philips Hue cost 50 bucks, and you still need their adapter that plugs into your router, which is an additional like 50 bucks. So after that, usually they sell like a 4-pack of bulbs and the adapter for like 200 bucks. You don't need an adapter with these. You can just plug these in and get them going for 35 bucks. So I would say just get these. It's so much cheaper. These are amazing. Pick these up if you're looking for smart bulbs with colors. They look awesome. Like that blue is crazy beautiful. Pick it up. Thanks for watching. If you have these bulbs or you're thinking about getting them, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys down the road. Peace.